Hello, today is Wednesday, May 20th. There are times, I am sure, when we may feel closer to God and times when we feel God is far away. Maybe at times when we feel God is distant, He may just be taking care of other people's needs and perhaps appear further away from us and our needs. In reality, that is most likely not the case. God is always with us, always close to us. The responsorial psalms this week are all hymns of praise to God. They remind us that God is very present to His people, and this presence causes rejoicing and the return of that praise to God in thanksgiving for all God has provided. They seek to remind us of that eternal presence and help us to know that His right hand saves us, that heaven and earth are full of His glory, that God mounts His throne to shouts of joy, and that God is King of all the earth. What a happy message. It is not falsely happy, but a message that is meant to fill us with the happiness of knowing that the message of God is real. It takes us from darkness to light, a real light, a reliable light, a light that redeems and fulfills. Only when we get lost in ourselves and run out of our own fuel do we sense that helplessness, which results, is in trying to live merely on our own terms and without true reliance on God. If anything is clear from the readings that we've been given this week, it is not that this reliance is an indication of weakness on our part, but quite the opposite. It is the realization that these words transform into presence in our lives. It is a presence rooted deeply in the Father, a presence we see in the Son, and a presence that will never leave us in the Holy Spirit. It is not a presence or message we hear once and get it. It is a message we must hear every day and remind ourselves that we are central to it. We are the reason for it. It is a message for angels, hosts, kings, and princes, young men and women, old men and boys, as Psalm 148 reminds us. It is a message for all the ages and circumstances that may come our way. The message guides us in all truth and leads us to glory.